Alrighty, guys, we're back. This time, we're going to be doing a very interesting playthrough from my perspective because we were playing possibly one of the older characters in the entire Empire. Now, Vlad Von Karstein is very, very old. In fact, I was actually very surprised when they added him to the game many years ago in Warhammer 1. The reason why is because I was expecting someone different. I was expecting someone else. Of all the people in the world, I was not expecting him. The reason why is because he is dead, and there was no real resurrection for him, because his body was full on destroyed. But
the true Von Karstein.
Of all of them, we got Vashanesh, also known as Vlad Von Karstein.
Vlad Von Karstein.
I've never seen that before. Oh my fucking god, that is ridiculous. Wow. Shit. I never really played the vampire counts. I've only played them very little. It's mostly because they're cool, but I mean, come on, orcs are just better. So there's some interesting bits about them. Okay, so we start here. Cool. Ah, cool. They even go in depth with the lore, yeah. Vlad Von Karstein was the first and greatest of the vampire counts of Sylvania. There is no was. He is still the greatest. A master swordsman and skilled general with no small aptitude in the magical arts, it was he who tainted the aristocracy of Sylvania with the curse of vampirism, and in doing so created an undead kingdom at the heart of the empire. Count Vlad was a towering figure with a mane of long hair and piercing eyes. Those who met him and survived described him as possessed of a feral charm, but with an evil temper that could turn into a berserk fury. If he was thwarted in his endeavors, it is said that at such times only his wife Isabella could calm him without blood being spilt. No records tell of Vlad's origins before his coming to Sylvania. Even the vampires of that realm know nothing of his life before that fateful night in Drakenhof. And Vlad certainly never recounted or wrote down his personal history. That he knew much about the workings of the Empire and its internal division at the time of his arrival attests to knowledge of the dealings of mortal men for many years. Yes. Vampire counts? Oh my god, they even talk about Neferata. That's awesome. Oh, cool. They even talk about Vlad here as well. Okay. So let's get down to the real meat of it. Vlad Von Karstein. Who is he? The first thing is that he was originally known as Vashanesh, or Vashaneth. I can't remember how it was spelled, but that's pretty much his original name. Now, he was actually a vampire, one of the very first vampires from Queen Neferata. She turned him into a vampire with her last drop of her elixir of life. Now, it's different than the elixir of life than Nagash had, because Nagash, he was the first one who created the elixir of life. But her version is altered. It's different. She wanted to maintain her beautiful figure, maintain her youth. So she altered it. This is what creates vampires. Whereas Nagash's elixir of life was just simply that. You are conscious, you're sentient, yes, but your body would still die and rot away. This is why Nagash is most commonly depicted as a lich, just a skeleton essentially. Now, Neferata, of course, created the vampires, and Vlad, also known as Vashanesh, he was very interesting because when Nagash came around, Nagash saw the vampires and saw them for what they were. They were very powerful beings, much, much greater than humanity. So he bestowed gifts to Neferata. But the thing was that Neferata wasn't really to be trusted. She's been very well known for betraying her allies, and she wasn't that good of a leader. Whereas Vashanesh was a great general. He was a great leader, and he was also very charming. So, Nagash surpassed Neferata and went straight to Vashanesh and presented him a ring. This is known as the Von Karstein Ring. And the Von Karstein Ring made Vashanesh immortal. Completely immortal. You could cut his head off, he'll come back alive in 2 days. He is essentially unstoppable. But here's the caveat. By wearing the ring, all vampires will become enslaved to Nagash's will. So, Vashanesh was put in this really weird position where he could wear the ring and be immortal. And every vampire is very selfish, very predatory in nature. But on the flip side, he has to serve Nagash no matter what. As long as he lives, he has to serve Nagash. Well, this was a very cool instance where Vashanesh saw the way Nagash treated vampires. He treated vampires just like any other common undead and would send them into the front lines. This did not sit well with him. He was like, vampires are greater, we're stronger, we're better. We shouldn't be used like a skeleton or a ghoul. Like, don't just waste us in the front line. Nagash didn't really want to have any of that. So, right upon the cusp of a battle, Al-Khadizar the Conqueror and a few other Kemrian kings were about to win against Nagash in like an all-out assault. Nagash was feeling pretty confident he'd win because Vashanesh was holding the line. But Vashanesh didn't like being subservient to Nagash, so he decided to do something very evil indeed. He willingly let the kings slay him in combat. He literally could have dodged an attack and killed this king, but instead he willingly left his guard down and let him cut him down. As I said, the ring will bring him back to life. But because he is technically dead, technically by being dead, the ring doesn't hold any power. So, all the vampires now regain their freedom. They immediately ran. They fled. They were like, whoa, oh my god, I'm back in control of my body. Fuck this, I am out. And they all left. So now Nagash lost all of those vampires, and now he's just got a few skeletons to protect himself. He got defeated yet again. But now that he's defeated and completely dead, in the sense, not really like dead, but dead in the sense that he can no longer exert his power in the world, Vashanesh came back to life thanks to the ring, and he renamed it the Von Karstein Ring. This is when he just kind of disappeared from human history for a very, very long time. And for Kemri, they just couldn't find his body. So it was clear as day what happened. He purposely let himself die so that way the vampires could flee. And then when he came back to life, he totally erased his identity, totally erased everything. Instead of being known as Vashanesh, he presented himself as Vlad Von Karstein. And that's when you come across Isabella. Isabella was the only child of Von Drac, and Von Drac was the ruler of Sylvania. And the interesting thing with her was that she was not originally turned into a vampire until she became deathly ill. When she became deathly ill, that's when Vlad gave her his version of the curse. And this is where Vlad shows that he still loves, he still feels emotion. But after Vlad pretty much did that, he started to draw in supporters. In other words, any nobles in Sylvania who didn't like him, they met untimely ends. Their entire houses would be destroyed. But the peasants, they didn't care, because Von Drac was a very evil ruler. And when Von Drac was in charge, he would just flay anybody alive. Anybody. You're a peasant who, for say, didn't stop that cricket from cricketing outside, well, you're going to die too, on top of the cricket, on top of your entire family, because it annoys me that much. So Von Drac was a very cruel ruler. And now here comes Vlad as the ruler of Sylvania, because he marries Von Drac's daughter. The peasants didn't give a shit, because he left them alone. He didn't care to bother them. Now, sure, all the nobles were acting strange. They could only be seen at night. They wore weird dresses and stuff. Peasants didn't give a shit. They were just like, hey, these people aren't massacring us anymore. I don't care. And this is what led to Vlad finally coming out with his undead kingdom and attacking the Empire. He actually almost destroyed Altdorf, but it didn't really work out too well because there was a thief known as Felix Mann, and Felix Mann was hired by the head theologian of the theocracy to steal Vlad Von Karstein's ring. Now, as I said before, the Von Karstein ring makes him immortal. That makes him the strongest vampire ever. Who would have known about that ring? Just think about that. Who would have known that he had that ring? The humans had no idea who their enemy was. They didn't know vampires. They were just like, oh shit, massive army of undead and we're being sieged at our capital. All of a sudden, here comes a theologian who knows somehow that there's a ring that gives him immortality. That's where we come to Manfred von Karstein. Manfred pretty much orchestrated it by leaking out this info that Vlad is the strongest and greatest vampire just because he's got this fucking ring. So, Felix Mann, this notorious worldwide thief, steals it. And Vlad wakes up completely pissed and immediately schedules his siege of Altdorf ahead of time and does it right then and there because he's in a rush to get his ring back. Him and the theologian die together because the theologian sacrifices himself by jumping at Vlad, and both of them fall off the wall and get impaled on the spike. Vlad's army crumbles. All the vampires retreat. This was a very awesome moment in history because now Felix Mann is going, hey, I'm expecting payment, but the theologian died. And the theologian told nobody about the secret deal he had with a thief. No one believed him. The theocracy told him to fuck off, and that no one would taint themselves by hiring a low commoner thug. So Felix Mann stole a book of Nagash from the theocracy. Now, the problem with this was that Manfred never lost ties with Felix Mann. He always kept his eye on him. Now that he's got the Von Karstein ring, which gives you immortality and power, and now he just stole a book of Nagash. Again, a book of arcane sorcery that could take centuries for the simplest of wizards to understand. Yeah, Felix Mann was promptly disappeared from history and killed by the vampires. All thanks to Manfred. What happened later was the Second Vampire War, which was led by Conrad, who I thought was going to be in the game was Conrad Von Karstein, but instead we got Vlad. Now, Conrad is very opposite to Manfred. So, Vlad Von Karstein is the intelligence, he's the charm, he's the strength, he's everything. Manfred is the magical power and the intelligence and cunning. Conrad was just a brutal savagery, the utter brutal predator of a vampire. That's who I was expecting, was to have Manfred, the arcane dude, and then Conrad, the not so arcane dude. But unfortunately, we get this. I hope they do add Conrad later on. That'd be really cool. Hard, enable sea lanes. Yes, cool. Sorry for talking so much. We just spent 13 minutes going into all the crazy lore about Vlad, also known as Vashanesh, and now we're actually playing the game. So, some of you guys enjoyed it when I did the Horus Heresy Legions campaigns, and I would talk about the lore, like what is happening, what's so cool about this. But I decided we should probably do it for this too, because the Grimgor one, we didn't do that. And honestly, I don't think Grimgor really needs an introduction because he's so popular. But Vlad, I don't think a lot of people understand who he is or understand his significance in history. Ever thought about doing Lord of the Rings lore? Absolutely not. Yep, here we go.
Isabella Von Karstein. I will do as you ask.
Mausoleum of the Mad Count. Oh, Jesus. Honor my father in death as in life. Ooh, can they recruit corpse carts so early? Holy shit, they can. That is crazy good. Schwassafen? Okay.
Vlad Von Karstein.
I assent.
Blood!
The reason why I would never do Lord of the Rings lore is because I'd have to go back to the books. And those books are very lengthy. Like, they are very long. Like, extremely long. And the issue with them, too, is that they suffer a lot of cliches and tropes. And then to say anything in Lord of the Rings requires, like, pages and pages of lore. Because there is just a lot of lore. Like, to say the simplest thing in Lord of the Rings requires like 10 other theses behind it. Because that's the issue with Lord of the Rings, that everything is very, very, very condensed. Holy shit, our entire army has Vanguard deployed. Oh my god.
Crush the breathers!
Oh my god, we start with the Blood Chalice of Bathory. Oh my god.
The living will join us!
Vlad Von Karstein.
Queen of Darkness.
This is good. Holy crap. Whole army starts with fucking Vanguard? God damn. Can't really deploy back there. Can't deploy back there either. Shit. How fast are these guys? Only 7. Oh, they don't have 100 defense and attack. What the fuck?
Vlad Von Karstein. Bring death. Attack. Blood. Blood Knight. Swiftly.
I never play GTA Online. Sorry to say.
Bow before me.
I thirst.
Kneel before your master.
Vampire! Isabella! All shall bow!
Vlad Von Karstein.
But no, I don't really play GTA Online. That's just not my thing.
Von Karstein!
Bow before me! Noble of the night!
With haste! Kill!
Oh yeah, people will talk about that. The fucking, oh my god, the Rings of Power TV show that's gonna be coming out. I can tell you now, they fucked up Obi-Wan Kenobi, and it was like the easiest setup they could have ever done, and they messed it up. What makes you think that they will not mess up Rings of Power? Rings of Power is supposed to be cool because it's supposed to be during like the fall of Numinian or something like that, like one of the first stages, and it's like, oh, that's cool. This is right when like these super badass humans become corrupted and fall. But they're gonna fuck it up. I am telling you, they're gonna fuck it up. They're going to fuck it up because people in these like movie producing rings, they just sit there and they like snuff their own assholes, going, "Oh yeah, you know, I love that we got like $3 million in the box office. Oh yeah." Oh, no one wants to watch our show? Well, that's because they're hold on, let me whip out my chart here. Racist, misogynistic, homophobic. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, they're just all those. We're gonna circle that. Oh yeah. Oh man, I love making shit that no one wants to watch or see. And then guess what? They're gonna make another TV show of a series that you like, and they're gonna fuck it up even harder. And then they're gonna keep saying the same thing over and over again. Oh, it's because hold on a second, let me whip out the diary here. It's like, alright dude, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Oh, we have a blood kiss available. Oh, it takes 3. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Give me diplomatic relations. Ooh. Handgunners and crossbowmen? Oh my god, yes. Alright, we're gonna go down the Von Karstein bloodline.
Champion of the Dark!
Oh, that's perfect. We get more magic items? Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Oh my god, the ring gives you 60% damage resistance on top of your 20% ward save. Holy shit. I love how his sword is like glowing hella hard. Queen Bee. Oh my god, that's so cheesy. Queen Bee.
Death and this. King of Darkness.
Oh, we get Mournguls now. That's new. They never used to get that. That was strictly a Vampire Coast unit. Now we get it. Oh, man. Mournguls are amazing for anti-infantry. Oh my, dear God. Did my game just crash? Yep, Warhammer 3 just crashed. Oh geez. Don't tell me the game like just crashed when I haven't even done turn 1 yet. I haven't even done turn 1. Oh no. Wow. I didn't even get to like complete turn 1 and it already fucking crashed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gee willikers. They did say it's a beta, so they are working on things, but like, Jesus. My friends and I, when we were playing the multiplayer with the 3 of us, it was crashing quite a bit. Oh my gosh.
I command here. I'm right. The Von Karstein.
Oh my gosh. Yes, welcome to the chat, everybody. You know, Warmaster Moloch is back. I don't think he's streaming, though. I think he's just doing, like, videos from here on out. I think the reason why on that is because he's got a bit of back issues, so sitting down for a long period of time is kind of stressful for him. But Warmaster Moloch is back, though. I was actually really surprised, because he hasn't uploaded in, like, 2 months. But he randomly uploaded a video, and I was like, hey, my boy, what you doing? And he's like, oh, it's good to see you're still around, mate. And I was like, what? I've always been around. I've never gone anywhere. I've always been around. I'm always out there cranking them vids, cranking them views, and getting like 0 of them in the process. Oh, man. Well, at least now I could just attack the guy and just say, fuck it, and just keep going.
I thirst. Dance macabre. Isabella, as you say.
King of Darkness.
Yeah, I really don't know how it's a close victory, but okay.
Lord of the Night. The world will drown in blood. Impudent pup.
Yeah, because I'm not losing no Graveguard. You shitting me? God. There's no way in hell I'm losing the Graveguard just because of a stupid fucking auto-resolve. Oh yeah, I forgot settlements or battles. Oh yeah. We might actually lose some Graveguard then. And we somehow lost a bunch of our guys. I don't know how, but whatever. It's like, I wonder sometimes what exactly is the auto-resolve doing for me to suffer these kind of losses. Like, what is it doing? Is auto-resolve just simply just charging your forces in there without any of your heroes supporting it with 0 spells cast? Is that what auto-resolve is? Because it certainly seems that way. But that's fine. It's whatevers.
Lord of the Dead. You dare
Wait, am I seriously losing against Fellbats? Are you shitting me?
The world is mine.
Our Vargai is so weak against fucking against Fellbats. Are Fellbats that good? Shit. Fellbats might be amazing. Now that you think about it.
Master of the undead. I am busy. Death and destruction. Kneel before your master.
One of the reasons why I like flying units now is that now I could use them for shit like that.
Isabella Von Karstein. The living will join us.
Because now what you can do is you can just have an army of just utter darkness, just block out the sky. And then just swarm around and do shit like this. Or just destroy the towers.
Order of the Blood Dragon. Bow before me.
Countess.
We thirst. Blood Knights. We haste. Vlad Von Karstein. Swiftly.
There we go. Huh. Oh, there he is. I thought I lost vision of him. I was like, how the fuck did I lose vision of him? He's right there.
Before me. Fear us. Yes? Join me.
I'm trying to move my chariots as much as possible, but I'm not that good at microing.
Knights of the Dark!
Like, if you ask me a micro in Kingdom Under Fire, I will be all up on that shit. You ask me a micro in this game, I can't really do it too hot. Dear God. You're installing Elite Dangerous? Wow. I can't believe you'd repeat a mistake twice. I've been actually enjoying Dragon Age, and I feel guilty as fuck as saying that, but then again, Dragon Age Inquisition was just really, really bad. Like, Dragon Age Inquisition was my only experience to the Dragon Age shit, and I feel so mad that I started there instead of at Origins. Origins was just so fucking good. I really, really, really liked Origins. Now, I didn't like Origins enough to replay it. If I do replay it, I might just replay as a human. I tried the elf replayable, but I didn't like it, because like the options were either be a Dalish elf, in which case you're just a wandering fucker, or be a wood elf, be a Dalish, not Dalish, or be an elf who essentially gets cucked on his wedding night. One or the other. There was no in between. Either get cucked on your wedding or whatever. It was kind of dumb. As I said, I didn't really like too much the elf option. And the elves are smaller than the humans. I thought they were supposed to be like equal height, but no, they're smaller. Now, Dragon Age 2, on the other hand, is actually very interesting. And it does something that I wish a lot of video games would do, where there's a friendly versus rivalry meter. And it's okay to be rivalry with a companion. And it's okay to be friendly with a companion. You don't have to be friends with everyone. Essentially, rivalry is not that you hate your companion, it's just that you and them differ on different ideas. That doesn't mean that they're going to fight against you. No, they just simply respect you for your beliefs, but they think that your beliefs are a little fucked up. Whereas friendly means that you and them get along very, very well. You have the same beliefs, the same morals. And I find that really fun, really fascinating to dive into. Whereas other games, it always seems to be the case of, oh, you and I don't agree with each other? Well, I don't want to talk to you ever. Whereas in this game, it's like, no, that's not the case. It's okay to not like somebody. You'll still talk to each other and shit, whatever. It's okay. Ooh, we can only recruit 2 units at a time. God damn. Okay, so we got the Books of Nagash. Okay. The Book of Archon. Oh, jeez. This is all for essentially zombies, which is fine, I guess. This is all for monsters. Oh, barriers for my wraiths? Oh man, that could be interesting. This one seems the best. Let's go down that. Yeah, the Tomes of Neferata. It just seems very interesting. Alright.
Yes.
Well, that was a pretty heavy turn 1. For turn 1, we did a lot of shit. So, I'm excited to see what next turn takes us. Oh, he left his castle. He left it undefended. Holy shit. That is quite a garrison, my boy, if I do say so myself.
The world will drown in blood. Massacre them.
I think this is like the only way we're gonna have a chance. Oh, we could do a Pyrrhic victory, just... Okay.
King of darkness. All shall know me and tremble. Bow! The Von Karstein. Lord of the Night.
Oh shit. Sundering attacks. Damn. Damn. Oh my god, this guy gets good ass buffs, I ain't gonna lie. Holy shit. Do we want? Yeah, we do want. We want big time. Isabella, my love, you need this. How do we gain more blood kiss is my question. Oh, assassination.
I am
You.
unstoppable.
Can you assassinate? No, you can only wound. Who can assassinate? I think Banshees can assassinate. Yes, they can. Okay. So we need to assassinate heroes, kill lords in battle. Okay, that's how we're gonna do it. Now, the blood kiss itself is not necessarily someone getting bitten by a vampire. That's a common misconception in Warhammer. That's one of the ways someone could be turned into a vampire, but that's not the main way. There's a lot of ways to do it.
Vlad Von Karstein.
It's actually really cool is that when it comes to vampires with the blood kiss, they usually prefer someone who's already kind of a mage, someone who's already kind of a wizard. Now, the Lamian Sisterhood is different. They prefer women, only women. And when it comes to the Von Karsteins, they prefer people who are leaders, someone who might be a general already, someone who might be a count, a nobility. When it comes to the Necrarchs, they usually prefer, like, someone who's like a witch of the woods, some, like, secret decrepit person who seeks the deepest and darkest of magical power for themselves. The Necrarch should be like, you know, you would be a very good vampire, and they would turn their ass into it. Strigoi usually don't determine who their victims are. They kind of just, you survive the bloodening, and then, hey, guess what, you're a vampire. Strigoi are a very nasty bunch.
Corpse cat.
Your desire?
Oh wait, who are these guys? Oh yeah.
Victory is mine!
Alright, now these guys have fire attack.
Lead them!
Now the fire undead are very weak to fire, so the Blood Knights are just the best ones, of course, for this kind of situation.
Before me.
Oh, I'm getting surrounded.
This world is mine.
The dead are mine.
Vigor Mortis. I love that.
Yes?
I'm in your thrall.
Oh, Spirit Leech. I didn't realize that she started with that. My oh my. They're just racking up kills and they're healing while they're fighting.
What do you want?
Queen of Darkness.
This is nice. I like this. 200 kills. They only lost like one night. Holy shit.
Master of the undead. They shall bleed.
Oh my god.
Corpse cat.
Kneel before your master. Swiftly! For blood, keep!
One of the more interesting tidbits of lore that I can remember is that most of the time when it comes to Blood Knights, they're usually Bretonnians. Just because they're the best suited for it. But usually it's like Knights Errant. Like Knights who are just seeking glory, stuff like that. And here comes a Blood Knight who promises them that they will slay a dragon, and by doing so, they could also cure their vampirism. But usually they die, or usually they don't quite reach their ambitions.
Attack! Be thirst.
The living will join us.
This is quite a slog, if you know what I mean.
With haste! Give them death! Swiftly! Battle close! No one can stop me!
The dead are mine. A new order comes.
Blood Knights! With haste! Lord of the Dead! Vlad Von Karstein!
I thirst.
Fear us! For Sylvania! Vlad Von Karstein!
Good, we're just trying that. This is quite a slog.
Isabella von Karstein.
So much
I
death.
made a wall in Skyrim, then lost 90% of it to the Empire. Yeah. That's called, the Empire's just amazing. Fuck the Stormcloaks. Fuck the Aldemary Dominion. There's no way in hell that they actually succeed. Alright, army losses. Cool.
It shall be done!
Yeah, I can't remember where it was I read it, but it was something like usually Blood Knights are warriors. And that's true, but the one thing is that I can't remember if it was mostly Bretonnians or mostly mercenaries. It was one or the other who usually become Blood Knights. And the main reason why is just because look at how they fight. They fight on horseback with sword and shield. It's like, dude, you're about as Bretonnian as you can get. But the thing is, though, is that the Blood Dragons don't really seek to increase their numbers. They only think about increasing their numbers to increase their chances of killing a dragon. That's really what they fight for, is to kill a dragon. Because their leader, who once killed a dragon and drank the dragon's blood, he became pretty much cured of the blood curse. He no longer desired blood, but he still retained the buffs of being a vampire.
King
which I thought was pretty interesting.
All shall know me and tremble.
Do I even get him out? No, I don't. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, Isabella, you can assassinate. Good. I'm gonna need you to go assassinate some shit. Ah, we're about to get a blood kiss. Interesting.
Unstoppable. The Von Karstein.
Once we get our third one, we're going to, once we get our third blood kiss, we're going to go down the Von Karstein line, so that way we can get the Sylvanian Crossbowmen. Because the Sylvanian Crossbowmen, I think, are going to be very useful to supplement our undead army. Because I'm just looking for something to counterbalance everything. Yes.
I thirst. I never tire.
While this is good, this is only for cavalry. I mean, I have 3. There we go. This one's good too because of the magic power. Because again, the whole point of vampires is to have like a shit ton of magic. This one's not so good. This one's good. This one's decent. This way you can have a lot of experience for your leaders. But I prefer this.
The world will drown in blood.
Alright, we can only recruit 1, so...
Lord of the night.
Oh man, we don't have a lot of money. Wow, minus 70% recruitment for vampires. Holy shit. I still want this just so that way we can have blood knights, but it's kind of expensive, not gonna lie.
Vlad Von Karstein.
Alright, let's try this. Now, have I ever done a Grimgore playthrough of Skyrim? Dude, you ask this like every fucking time. Every time. Every time you ask this, I always answered the same. I always did in Skyrim. Only one time did I play as Grimgore. And by that, I mean like I literally just killed everybody. I killed everybody I met. Anyone and anyone, I killed them. And it was extremely difficult because I had no way of getting potions reliably. So a lot of battles, I would just basically die.
God of the dead.
Oh boy, he's got a Strigoi. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this. There we go.
King of darkness. All shall know me and tremble.
I don't know if... Do you think that wounding someone counts as a blood-kissed assassination? I don't think it does. Like, we can try it, but I don't think it does. And that's a bit of a problem. Ooh, Cryptors. Nice.
I am unstoppable.
Oh, that's cool. It shows me how much I could raise dead now. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, let's just do that. Yeah, because we don't need growth, we need money. We are extremely, extremely hurt. Hey, what's up, Goodman? What's up? Yeah, Goodman, if you rewind the live stream, I start this like 13-minute lore discussion about Vlad Von Karstein, and we talk in depth about who Von Karstein is. Now, I find it interesting is that there's two.
Has been issued, mighty lord.
Yeah, I don't care. That is good, but
Vlad,
I don't know what the army's gonna be like.
the world will drown in blood.
But yeah, we did like this whole lore discussion about who Vashanesh, whatever, which is Vlad Von Karstein, and we talk a lot about what his lore is and why he's so important. Now, interestingly enough, there's two vampires who were created by Neferata. I can't remember their name. One was like Ushanan, and then the other one I totally forget their name. But the first one was like, it's spelled with a U. It's like Ushanan or Ushanan, something like that. Ushanan, something like that. But those two vampires, they went to where Clan Eshin went to, Cathay.
I have not seen such a pathetic sight since mine father-in-law Otto took his last breath. Is this all that thine empire can muster?
Damn, shit talking his father-in-law.
This is. It makes me ponder for the era of worthy foes such as Wilhelm or that wolf knight Kruger. Not this pathetic squabble of mortal men. Yet my sword thirsts, and so it shall be slaked in the blood of living fools that think to challenge the might of Von Karstein. Let the slaughter begin!
Vlad was pretty cool too, compared to Conrad. Oh boy, that's right, we have a, I forgot about this. He's got spearmen already back there, just in case.
It is done!
Blood frenzy!
Who else was back there? Oh yeah, our carts.
Their time has come. Come to me. Now.
Blood Knight!
I can't believe they immediately blasted my fucking... Oh my god.
With haste! Corpse cat! I obey for now.
I hunger! Noble of the night! I thirst!
Vlad Von Karstein! Strike them!
Alright, so now the fuckers are gonna come in hard.
Vlad Von Karstein!
Everywhere is death. The dead are mine.
Ooh, shit.
For Sylvania! All shall bow before me.
Corpse cat! Now!
Give us blood!
I didn't even see this guy back here, Jesus.
Taking position!
Kneel before your master.
I guess we'll just do it that way. Our heroes and lords go this way, our army goes another.
Swiftly! With haste! Blood Knight!
By Ulrich's wrath! Fight men! Fight for our right to live!
Boom.
Isabella von Karstein!
My god, I love Blood Knights. If I could have just an entire army of Blood Knights, I think I would. They're just ridiculous.
I will.
They regenerate in combat, and then they are anti-large to boot. And then I give them fire augmentation, so now they're doing fire damage. Oh my god. Well, since I just crushed this side, that's great.
Bring death!
Yeah, when it came to Vlad, he was very different than Conrad, and very different than Manfred as well. Manfred was also very different in a lot of ways. Oh my fucking god, they came back. Scatter, 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 scatter. Oof.
Moving now! Yes, General?
Like, when it came to Vlad Von Karstein, he always gave people an honorable choice of surrender to me and live under my rule, or die, in which case you'll serve me in death. He was pretty blunt, and he offered no mercy once you said no to his offer. There was no going back. He was a very honorable man. Once you said no, that was it. Like, end of discussion kind of ordeals.
Everywhere is death.
Yes? End them!
Finding rings!
Now, Conrad Von Karstein was different. Conrad Von Karstein, he believed more in, because he was insane. He was, like, literally insane. And it was kind of a question, why the fuck did Conrad even, like, become a vampire? Like, who would seriously look at Conrad and go, yeah, he's gonna make a great addition to the vampires? No, he was bloodthirsty, insane, he was just crazy. So that's kind of like why it begs the question, why him? But either way, when Conrad was done with everything, he believed more in the line of, you either surrender and die quickly, or you fight me, in which case you die painfully. There was no, oh, you can have living subjects. No, he was very bloodthirsty. And if he had it his way, the Necrarchs would be very happy, because then it'd be a kingdom of skeletons, essentially. Any day, Vlad, you gonna cast that spell?
The warrior priest squad!
On death's wings!
I don't know what's taking so long. Why is this shit not over yet? Now, Manfred, on the other hand, was much different. Manfred believed more in actually owning the territory, but he wasn't against the idea either of just killing all the humans. He was kind of like 50-50 in a sense. And again, Manfred was more cunning. He didn't really care so much with the idea of killing everybody. It's just that he had a lot of agents spread out throughout the Empire. So it'd be one of those things where if he did kill everybody, he'd pretty much have no use for those agents. Whereas if he ruled over them, he could have his agents still exist, and his agent networks could relay to him information about possible rebellions, etc., etc. So Manfred was kind of 50-50 on that. Like in the campaigns that he did against the Empire, he pretty much slaughtered everybody around him, but he only slaughtered them because of the utility of slaughtering them. Like, he could raise them to be either, like, bone dragons or something. Like, he could turn them into something. Whereas in life, they couldn't be much use to him. Cool, we got our quest item. Blood Drinker. Ooh, we get 2 blood kisses for that? Damn.
All shall know me and tremble.
Did we get anything good? Ooh, Karn rates. Ooh. Got our Karn wraiths, baby. Let's upgrade Schwazafen, upgrade that. Oh my god, we got a lot of money from that.
Vlad Von Karstein.
God damn. Also, the big thing with Manfred too is that he was more of a mage, whereas Conrad couldn't even cast like the most basic of spells. He was really pitiful in that regard. Like Conrad spent 0 time with magic, like absolutely 0. Whereas Vlad could cast blood magic very well. Manfred could cast blood magic and death magic. He was a very powerful sorcerer. Very powerful. Alright, you. I don't need you in my armies anymore. Yeah, I need her to assassinate people so we can get more blood kisses. How much blood kiss do we need? Oh, we could recruit. Damn, he's a good mage. And he casts blood magic. Awesome. Damn. That's actually really good. We're kind of getting low on money, though. That's kind of like the big issue.
King of Darkness.
But yeah, it's pretty interesting when you see the difference between the 3 vampires. Now, Isabella I haven't really talked too much about because she's not really too noteworthy. She's cool because she has her chalice, and the chalice is very magical indeed that a lot of vampires covet. But when it comes to overall lore, she's really not that important. She's not that significant. I hope this area is claimed by someone. Nope. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Where is Draika? There she is.
The nation calls. I am invincible.
That's interesting. That we can't really live in these areas. Huh. We could destroy Karakadrin. We could do it. It's not a bad idea either. My god, we can travel quite a distance. Whew. That was a big ass distance. God damn.
Power before me. Bow.
I think it'd be in our best bet to attack Karakadrin and destroy it. If we could, keep it. But if we can't, destroy it. Because if we destroy Karakadrin, that would really fuck them up and set them behind. Whereas, I don't know. Oh my god, Draika, how the fuck did you get all the way over there? No, he doesn't have any agents. Shit. I thought the undead could live anywhere, so it's kind of weird that we have like these suitable climate things. I think it's only Khemri. Khemri, I think that's for. Oh my god. Nope, he can only wound. You can cast blood magic for some fucking reason. Yeah, I don't really like that.
I smell death. Unstoppable. This better be important. To the shadows, devourer of light.
I think we do. I think we do want to destroy Karak Kadrin
You will suffer.
and raid them. Just absolutely fucking destroy them. Does Zarina have anything? Nope. Nope.
Countess of Sylvania.
Yes! But I did just assassinate someone.
Descendant of the Thor.
I don't know why it's saying I didn't. I just assassinated someone. Oh, Azag the Slaughterer. If we can destroy Azag the Slaughterer, I wonder if it would give us his Crown of Sorcery. Because can you imagine that? Having the Crown of Sorcery as like a magical artifact? That would be insane. Again, it's something else too the vampires want, which is any artifact of Nagash. The Crown of Sorcery is a very powerful magical artifact. Very powerful. Like you cannot underestimate it enough. Hold on, Goodman had a question. Hey Z, did you have any Warhammer geography lore videos? Very interesting that you say that, because I actually do. I have a few of them. Depends what you consider geography. If you go to Warhammer, what the fuck is Skeggy? What the fuck is Bregon? Bregon's the most recent one, but Skeggy is another one. Those are two locations in the Warhammer world that I actually talked about.
Ready? Move.
So you can look up those two.
My axe thirsts for war. No mercy. My blood. All shall perish. Death and this.
Okay, good. Nothing dies this time. Now, I was going to do a lore video recently on,
I thirst. What?
I was going to do a lore video at some point on the Great Bastion and talk about the Great Wall, the Great Bastion, what's so cool about it. But I kind of got stopped because I was doing a lot of my homework and then I forgot about it. But thank you for mentioning it though, Goodman, because then I could talk about it. But the Great Bastion is one of those interesting topics that, again, has a lot of lore behind it. That's very hidden, very well hidden, I would say. Because, again, most of what we know about Cathay is very new. Very, very, very new. Anyone who says that we know a lot about Cathay is just lying to you. There's not a lot we know about Cathay. And all this Warhammer game stuff, this is all new. This is all new. Kind of want the wine. Let's just do the wine.
Most wise.
Darkness gathers. Join me for
Like I assassinated somebody and I didn't get any blood kiss. Huh? I'm sorry, what? Yeah.
Nice stream.
Yeah, I'm still streaming. What's up?
Are your microphones on?
Yeah, microphone's on. What's up?
It is night.
Yeah, I didn't know, by the way, that you had to suck on that.
What did you do?
I was like tilting it upside down, and I was like, why is this... I was trying to get the goddamn water out.
It looks stupid, babe.
I don't look stupid. It's just a stupid thing. Ugh.
Did you suck it?
Yeah, I found out how to suck on it.
How come you didn't know?
Because I thought it was just a typical water bottle. I didn't realize that it had a straw. So thank you.
No, you don't need the container, you know. You just need to put it there. That's gonna be important. Can you turn off your mic?
Why? Are you gonna say some nasty things to me? You're gonna be like, damn, Zach, you're so sexy with that big ass dick.
Oh,
Is that why you want the microphone off? So
I
you...
wish.
Okay. Hold on, my wife wants the microphone off so she can tell me some nasty things in my ear.
Damn it, no.
What?
Oh, no.
Yeah, it is. She's gonna be all up in my ear like, hey, how you doing, little papa? Let me whisper in your ear. Tell you a little song in my life.
I will not betray you. Absolutely not.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. You dare! Night march!
Isabella Von Karstein.
unstoppable.
Alright, I'm back.
Yes.
I really don't know how to get more blood kisses, though. Because, like, I assassinated that one person, and I got 0 blood kisses for that. And it says to assassinate people is the way to get blood kisses. So I'm wondering if I have to, like, critically succeed? I don't know. Ungdrim Iron Fist is extremely pissed, and I do not blame him. He is coming at me really, really angrily. He is, like, extremely mad.
Courtesy is a sure sign of good breeding.
Oh, hello. A trade agreement with Cathay? Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah.
Thou shalt treat me with the...
Oh my god, are you serious? This is like the worst timing ever, Sterland.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Do you need fresh troops? Unleash the purple sun!
Do you think
Oh my god.
Lord of the Night? What do you want? Strike out! My will alone.
Let's try assassinate this guy one more time. Yes. And she still doesn't get a blood kiss. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Blood kiss. I still don't get a blood kiss. What the fuck? Can I actually attack him from here? No, I can't. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try to hold this city to the best we can. Because these guys aren't that good against infantry.
Lord of the Dead.
Oh my god, don't tell me Azag is gonna destroy Draika's Griffin Wood Forest. Oh shit. Azag's charging straight in for that giant ass tree and he's like, I'm gonna turn it into the biggest stick ever. He's just gonna chop that shit down. Now fighting the Empire Man is a lot easier than fighting the dwarves, but I just wanted to take out Karak-Kadrin just so that way I didn't have to deal with them.
I do not bandy words with the weak.
Seems like I may have been mistaken. Always take extra money, especially from orcs. Oh good, he did me a favor.
This better be important.
Oh, the moots.
Darkness comes. King of Darkness.
That is not wise.
Oh, Ungarin left. Interesting.
It will be as dust. Never.
How did you fail that?
Unstoppable. Swifter than death. Preposterous.
Isabel. That would be madness.
Let's just get rid of the Sylvanian Crossbowmen. Because they're really not helping. We could also get rid of the Black Coach, because it's not really helping either, but... Corpse Cart, fuck it. Get in there, get in there.
A true diplomat can hide much behind.
Oh, yes. Cathay, yes. Cathay's giving me the money that I need. Karakadrin's not too happy. I can tell you that right now. My phone's buzzing. My wife is happy. Yeah, you're happy. You're with me.
Babe.
Huh. What? Sucking my dick? Wait, do that again? Do that again?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just love embarrassing you. It's funny.
You proud?
Yes, I'm proud. I'm proud of myself. Babe, we're supposed to be sucking blood, not sucking dick.
Are you a vampire?
Yeah, that's what we're playing right now. You don't care. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm telling you guys, I'm a very, very lucky person.
More sleep shots.
Because I'm married to a very silly wife.
What do you want? My bloodline calls. The world will drown in blood.
Yes, plunder the grimoires. March!
We're gonna keep this necromancer up here just to keep an eye on these dwarves. Because I don't trust the dwarves as far as I can throw
Courtesy
them.
is a sure sign of good breeding. Welcome.
Back from B room? What B room? Wow, they're willing to pay me for a trade agreement? Fuck yes. Hell yeah. I'll take any trade agreement. Fuck yeah. All of Cathay wants my money. For some reason. I don't know why. Oh. Oh shit, Dryka and Azag are going at it. They're just clashing heads. Sterland is mad. It's fine.
Thou shalt treat me with the...
Don't declare war. Oh my god, they declared war. Seems like the dwarves might be a little mad.
Begone. Bow before me. Vlad Von Karstein. This better be important. Going. What?
Very good, we got that. The goal here is to have our second army do a lot of the work, and then our main army just simply kind of holds these guys off, because the angry beards are going to be really pissed. They're like, you just destroyed Karak-Kadrin, and you think you're getting away with it? Hell nah. Their grudge book is our grudge book. Karak-Kadrin is just getting weaker and weaker with every turn. I've noticed that like the balance of power is getting more and more in my favor every turn that goes by. So this might be a little scary. Does he seriously need 2 armies to attack this? That's fine with me. Like, shit, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that's right. Back the fuck up, motherfuckers. Oh, dwarves. They make this so much harder than they had to. Shit. My friend and I were doing a very fun campaign fight. We were doing, I played Bordello, and he played Luther Harkon. And we were allied to each other, and it was a really cool campaign.
I hunt. King of darkness. The world drowned in blood.
What's up, baby?
I'm messaging my friend
Very
and
well.
stuff, and she got a boyfriend for a long time, like, you know, for a long time, like, she's my college buddy and stuff.
Yeah.
And since the college, she don't have any boyfriend and stuff, you know, and now, like, she got a boyfriend and stuff, and then I'm asking her, so when is the wedding and stuff? And she said, like, I don't think that's gonna be wedding and stuff. And then I said, like, why not? And she said, I'm thinking about going to be a nun. And I told her, oh, maybe you're gonna be the priest's secret affair. That's what I told her and stuff.
How do you get a boyfriend and then say you're gonna be a nun?
No, it's just like, we're just making fun of each other. We've just been a while with it.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, don't ask the
I'll see you later, Goodman.
borrow your phone.
Why?
Responding.
Where is my phone? You didn't respond.
Goodman say he missed Freezer.
That was an old one, babe. Get with the times. Get with the
What time you
times.
started?
About like 2 hours ago.
Wish, master.
Oh,
Then
Not
go.
right now, what?
I will not
Hey, we're not going to bed till 9.
All shall know me and tremble. No. I am Vlad. The world will be mine. Vlad Von Karstein. I will alone.
Alright, let's see.
Champion of the dark. King of darkness.
I'm really nervous about these dwarves. These dwarves might actually do some bullshit. They might be on some fuckery. Huh. I wonder what Stirland is planning, since they literally just destroyed our 2 cities and then they just ran back.
My kin.
Oh.
I shall consider thy
1,000 gold for a non-aggression? Fuck yeah. I think it's because of our second army. Our second army is like extremely powerful. The second, the Von Karstein Ring. Oh, okay.
I am unstoppable.
I'll ignore that.
What do you want? More sleep shines. This better be important. The world will drown in blood.
900 gold.
Devourer of light.
I think we can fight this. This could be a long battle, but... Oh my god, no. That's not happening. We're gonna do this. Alright, here we go. The Battle of Needling. You know, have you guys seen that anime Overlord? Overlord is just so fucking funny. I cannot get enough of it. Wow, that's bad. Channel that Winds of Magic. What?
Lord of the Dead.
Ulrich's wrath! To war!
Victory is mine!
Spread out! Let the gods see clear! Raise yourself!
Swiftly! Lead them!
Bring death!
Yes! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Undead knights!
Heinrich just got back up!
End them!
We hunger!
Good night.
Did you go in bed already?
Take the ground!
No one can stop me! I thirst!
Bow before me!
Slay them!
Vampire!
Blood Knights! Lances couched!
Fight! They will pay! As long as we outnumber them, we will hold!
Vlad Von Karstein!
I am darkness!
world is mine.
Slaughter them!
Fight for our right to live!
Crush the breathers!
Master of the undead. Kill!
There we go, now we're getting it.
Blood Knights! Warlock! Yes? Darkness reigns.
None shall live! We serve the Emperor!
Blood Knights!
I am immortal!
Hungry for blood! With haste! Attack!
For Isabella! Isabella Von Karstein!
On death's wings! Blood dragons!
Easy. I hope that black coach finally died, because, like, the black coach, while it does do a lot of kills, I'm not too good at microing it, so if it dies, it's great. It saves me a lot of money. I do like that Stirland, though, has a very realistic army. Because in Stirland, guns are very hard to get. So Stirland is like known as like the poorest province. But it does have a lot of farmers and such. So as such, you would see like a lot of crossbowmen, a lot of archers. But pistols would be very, very rare. Very rare. Like only you would see in the capital of Stirland would you actually see possibly a few guns, a few mortars. But realistically, Stirland just doesn't have that sort of infrastructure, that sort of industrialization to actually have those sorts of things.
All shall know me and tremble.
Oh, Tormentor Sword. That's perfect for this guy.
This better be mortal.
Tormentor Sword should honestly be green instead of the color it is right now. Now we need to have somebody who can defend this shit. I'm kind of putting points into everything just because everything could use a boost. Like, everything.
I am Vlad.
What is this called? An arcane item? Let's look for arcane. Yeah, put that on. That's fucking amazing.
King of Darkness.
Never!
Oh, we have Blood Kiss. Oh. We need 6 for that. Okay. Experience gain for our characters is really good. And research rate's also really good. We'll go for that. Because faster we can research shit, the better. The more stronger our army's gonna be. I keep forgetting about our agents. Holy crap. I know next week around like Tuesday I won't be able to stream that much because I'll be oh, he broke my non-aggression pact. Okay. But yeah, I won't be able to stream much next week at all. I won't even be able to play games really next week because I gotta really study for this test that's coming up. I have a final coming up, which is gonna be great. But I will be able to make some YouTube videos. And I think I'll talk about Stirland and about how Stirland is more or less known as like the breadbasket of the Empire. And Averland. Averland also, but really just talk about these. Oh shit, is he gonna attack? He is. Okay.
You dare!
No. This soul's my cause. More sleep shines.
Don't think so.
Welcome to my court.
No, I will not shame my clan.
Yes. The world will be mine. You dare to ask
Fuck.
this of me? All shall perish!
No.
What do you want?
Let me see if there's a way to get So it seems like we're the only ones who, oh, we're being attacked. Oh, my bad. So it seems like I'm the only one who's getting this issue where assassinating people isn't giving me a blood kiss. Apparently, the people who are getting this issue was back in Warhammer 2, and they had a disabled community mod framework, but I'm not doing that. I don't have any mods or whatever active, so I don't know what the fuck that means. I got zero idea. Now we need to deal with these guys.
Time to feast.
Oh, they have stock. Interesting.
The dead are mine. Corpse cart.
Vampire Lord. I hunger. All before me will perish. Lead them. By my will.
Corpse cart.
Undead Descendant. I am eternal. With haste. Rip their souls out. Give them death. Swiftly. Tonight I feast. To war. Yes, herd the cattle.
Corpse cart.
Bring utter ruin on them all.
No. Life is a phase. The living will join us.
Vampire Lord. With haste. Attack.
Corpse cart. Now.
The cattle rise against us. Mortals quail. Yes! End them!
Dear God.
I will not rest until my axe is full. comes. Rip their souls out. Lord and master. I thirst. To all.
This is one of the big issues with the vampire counts, is that their armies are very fairly weak. The crypt guys are doing alright. They're not doing amazing enough, though. That's kind of the issue here, is that they're doing good, but they're not doing good enough.
Vampire Lord. Attack.
And then having like next to 0 armor makes us very susceptible to just the easiest of skirmishes. Now, on tabletop, this battle's a lot easier for the vampires, but that's only because tabletop makes it where, you know, your guy's like really fucking good, is able to take on like 3 dwarf dudes at the same time. But reality is, this fight is not really ideal. Because the dwarves just do not give up, and they don't give a shit that you have terror, whether you have really any of these buffs. They don't really give a shit.
Corpse cat.
Damn, that's a lot of dwarves. That was one of the reasons why I like Thoric Ironbrow, was that if you play Thoric Ironbrow, you can do like a full melee dwarf army, and it's actually really good. Whereas normally, when you play dwarves, you go like a bunch of Thanes and a King, and you guys just kind of like hold the line as the enemy blobs around you, and you just have just an army of fucking archers and shit, or army of grudge throwers and cannons, and they just blow the shit out of anybody. But when it comes to Thoric Ironbrow, you can really go like a melee dwarf army, and it is badass. Getting a bunch of longbeards with long weapons, great weapons, and you just go around just chopping shit down, and then they're buffing you with magic, with the runes, just buffing the shit out of them, giving them more armor, more attack speed, whatever. It's amazing. Oh good, he's not going to attack that. Cool. He's going to take more attrition damage. Nice. Oh yes, he's wounded, not dead. That's even better. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Very good.
Look on me and despair. Blood! King of Darkness. Unstoppable. The world.
Ooh, damn.
Strigoi.
Oh, okay, the dire wolves are not good against armor. Shit. This is the main issue with the vampires, that they have like no real armor penetration. And that could be a big issue. Like, case in point, we have the crypt horrors, which are good at armor piercing, but they're not that good in melee. Because they have 0 armor, and they, it says they have regeneration, but I didn't really see them regenerate in that fight. Maybe they were and I just wasn't paying attention, but I don't recall them having regen.
Von Karstein.
Do not waste my time with...
Speedo move are they?
Bow, for you are in the presence of Celeste. Harmony is attained.
Where is he?
Talk for you. Be gone.
Alright, I'm gonna end the live stream here, guys. See you guys next time. Who knows when that'll be. But I'm just glad that I was able to just dump a lot of lore into your brains at the very beginning of this video. So we just did like 13 minutes of lore about Nagash, Vashanesh, Vlad Von Karstein. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.